I have been keeping a big secret from you guys. So one of the subscribers on the channel actually reached out to Johan from MOD to find out how the two of them could work together to help me and my channel grow. And they came to the conclusion that they are going to sponsor me an ECU Master Classic for the Honda Civic. I have been keeping this a secret from you guys for about 3 days now. The car is with Johan, it's not with me. The ECU Master Classic is being installed in my car at the moment as we speak. I was there yesterday and the progress is phenomenal. We hit a bit of a roadblock yesterday, so there is some upcoming changes from the original plan. This is purely just to help me enjoy the car to the fullest. As you guys know, the unit chip gave us some issues, figuring out that the Dizzy might have also caused some issues, but they are sorting out my car for me and we'll be able to enjoy the car to its fullest potential from here on going forward. I'm going to take you guys with the Johan shop to see what the progress is on the car, where we at, what's being done to the car, and ultimately we are going to take the car to the dyno, I believe tomorrow, so I think that will be a separate video. I'm not sure how this all will play out yet, but let's take a drive out to Johan shop and see what's happening to the car. So just to give you guys an idea, this is all my old wiring that came out, and the new wiring that they put in for us is military spec. So basically this wiring can't catch fire, it's a lot neater. Let me show you guys what this wiring looks like. Wire that these guys did are individually labeled, so if you have to take it out in the future, you'll know exactly where each wire goes, because each wire is labeled. For instance, injector 1, injector 2, injector 3, injector 4, coil 1, 2, 3, 4. You guys get the picture, but it is a lot neater. I am super excited to show you guys the outcome of this, and like mentioned before, you can extract way more power out of your system safely. So the car is not going to make massive power, but we'll be able to make more power safely, and that's our entire aim. Let's say we build the motor a year or two down the line, we'll be able to maximize that setup far more with a management like this than with one of the basic management systems. So the ECU Master is installed in the car currently. There's the new ECU. When we started with adaptions yesterday, we ran into some issues with the Dizzy. We were kind of hoping that the Dizzy was going to be okay, but we always knew that there's the possibility of the Dizzy not being okay. So we decided to ditch the Dizzy, and we are now going with a coil and plug setup. So the Dizzy is out at the moment. The new plugs are in and wired. So the guys are here busy behind me. They are going to put the trigger wheel on the crank so we can get timing, and that is basically going to be it. After this we can start with the adaptions again, and then everything should be fine, and we should probably be able to hit the dyno. This is a bit of a setback. We didn't expect this to happen, but like I said, we always knew that the possibility was going to be there. So today is currently Thursday afternoon. I'm not sure if we'll be able to get everything done by tomorrow. Another thing I want to add is that in the future we plan on dropping in a set of cams, changing the exhaust. You guys know that I want to change the exhaust, and then do a couple of add-on mods on the motor before we look at building the motor, if I can put it like that. So basically we will try and go in stages to upgrade this and to see how the management handles all of this. Another great thing that I got, which I haven't even showed you guys, it also was a gift from our subscriber who set all of this up for us. But look at what he gave us. We'll obviously polish this up and make it look nice, but I think this is going to sound amazing. Okay, so what's gonna happen now? This is a 36-1 pickup. We basically need to machine this a bit so we can get it onto the crank pulley, and then after that they'll put it on there, and then we should be good to get a signal from there. And another thing that we need, I believe, is the O2 sensor in the exhaust. So I think that's the only two things that needs to be done. Am I right? Crank pulley and O2 sensor. Yeah. And then we're good to go. While editing, I realized that I never filmed an outro for this video. Friday afternoon I had to rush home to come see a client, so I kinda left everything there and rushed home to come and work. The progress on the car, I would say it's about 90% done. The only things left is a bracket for the pickup wheel, a bracket where we can fit the sensor to read the pickup wheel, and the other thing is to do the oxygen sensor. Once those two things are done, we can finally head to the dyno, put the car on the rollers and see what power it makes. Let me know what power you guys think it'll make. It's a stock motor with the 76mm intake with the velocity stack up front and a branch in the free flow. That's basically all mods the car has at the moment. So let me know what numbers you guys think the car will make. And then I was thinking on the dyno we'll do a pump fuel run or a couple of pump fuel runs, and then we drain the tank and we put in some mix, so I can buy like 30 or 40 liters and throw in a can of NF and then put that in the tank and see how much power it makes on mix. Let me know if you guys want to see that. Comment down below, let me know what power you think it'll make. Also, another thing that I wanted to touch on is beginning of this year I said that we want to reach 25,000 subscribers. We're currently at 17,100 or so we're well on track to hit 25,000. This thing snowballs, so we are well on track to hit 25,000. But if you haven't done it already, hit that subscribe button with the bell icon right next to it to make sure that you stay up to date with future videos. That's going to be it. I'll see you on the dyno next week. Peace out, bro, and reflect your passion.